Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye and I looked the other way. What else could I do? I just stared at the doorway. Knew I'd rather be drunk with you. I'd rather be drunk.
Hey Internet, Dracofunk here, and welcome back to the 200 subscriber special. And I am very sorry that it's been so long. There's been many difficulties that have led me to the absence, such as my computer fan basically going out during a recording. Also, that same time, my computer overheating caused the save file to corrupt. I was able to retrieve it after losing an episode. And then there was some issues with that save file where I had to repair it. And I thought everything was squared away. And technically it was. But I recorded a whole episode, and somehow in doing so, I hadn't paid much attention, and the recording did not record my full screen. It recorded only like a fourth of my screen. And I did a whole episode of driving, and you can't really see much of actually what I was doing. And I was wrestling with how am I going to recover this, and I couldn't come up with a good way. And then I got busy, and it was a combination of being frustrated and busy. And I didn't quite have the motivation to come back to it and figure out. So what has happened is there is just a lost episode. The footage was lost. It's not a straight line to where I am now, but that's okay. I am still driving. And I am at the foot of the canyon, and I'm starting to realize that this big crater that's right there may be more of a problem than I originally thought. Looking at it, I still think I can drive along the right side edge of the crater. So that is what I'm planning to do. And the closer I get, the harder I am looking at it, trying to decide exactly how to proceed. So it has been a while, and it's actually, I have not opened Kerbal Space Program for probably 2.5 months. I just didn't know how to proceed. But I do plan on finishing this drive to the North Pole and continuing on with the reusable space program. I needed a minute to catch my breath and, regain my thoughts. And yeah. So right now I am driving slowly to the edge of the crater, and I'm getting closer and closer to the wall, and I'm starting to realize that this might not be the best route to take. in... I'm just looking. It looks like I can get part of the way there, but I don't think I can safely get all the way around. I just don't think there's a way I can... I don't think I can make it work. So, like, I pause here for about a minute to think about it, and I think I come to the conclusion that I'm going to have to go around. So, that's what I'm going to do. If this crater wasn't here, I would go right through the canyon. But even looking ahead, there's another this isn't the only crater that's right in the middle of the canyon, and I just don't think that I can go down the crater wall. Whoa, that was almost really bad. Yeah, I don't think I can safely go through the crater. And even if I can get down, I'm not 100% sure I could get back up the other side. I need to find a safer route. At this point, I'm thinking of heading up the mountain and going along the top rim of the crater. But even then, the closer I approach, the more I don't even think that's quite a good idea. I think I'm going to have to go around, because it's like double craters right there. I'm just sliding all over the place. I really thought I was doing well, because I've actually made it a good, a fair distance, like maybe even a fourth of the way there already, but the course to get there is just very, very... It's not easy. And I'm sliding all around right now. And I'm purposely going slow just because it's so easy to slide and find myself going in a direction, and if I lose even a little bit of control and start to tip, I won't be able to save it. So, yeah. I found this driving, I'm not going to be able to go up. I'm going to have to go around this crater. I'm going to have to find a course between all these craters that gets up to the North Pole. Look how much I'm tipping. It's just it's not ideal. At this point, I've been driving for about 40 minutes. There's comes some spacecraft in orbit. I'm just sliding all over the place because I'm on an incline, which can be bad. If I slide too much, there is a crater down on the other side. I didn't record it, but my first Munrover I ever built, I had been driving a good distance, and I came over a hill, and I didn't realize that on the other side of that, it just went right down into a crater, and I couldn't stop, and I went right over the edge, and there was no saving it. It went right over the edge into the crater. It crashed and broke and exploded. It wasn't good. So I need to make sure I know what's up ahead. Okay, this part isn't so bad. But I'm currently now not heading in the direction of the North Pole. And that is somewhat of an issue. But I guess I'm going to have to travel west around this crater before I can turn back north. And then, now I'm not in the canyon, but I need to find a course that goes I managed to park, thankfully, and I'm still slipping down for a minute, but I think I'm good here. It's still a bit of an incline, but not much. I'm just gonna zoom out. I'm gonna have to go further away around the canyon than I had originally anticipated. Anyway, I'm going to try and keep this up. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.